Hey, what's up everybody? It's your old pal Mr. Butter, back with you again. Feels like spring is in the air, and I just got a new pair of shoes, so I figured we could check them out together. If this is your first time stopping through, then welcome to the Bretter household. I'm happy you're here, so if you're into kicks and you want to hang out, then hit that subscribe button. Also, if you like this video, then please hit that like button. That'll help it get seen by more people, which will help the channel grow faster. But anyhow, enough of my talking. Let's get into these kicks. This is a Jordan 1 mid. The box is white. It's actually only available in women's sizing, but as we all know by now, as far as Jordans go, the women's sizes are 1.5 off from what the men's size is. So my men's size is a size 10. In a women's sizing of a Jordan 1, I wear an 11.5, and it works out perfectly. But as you can see, this is your standard mid box, only it is white instead of the usual black. The tag reads Women's Air Jordan 1 Mid, and the colors are white, black, and university gold. The retail price on this was $115. However, I had a $20 off reward coupon that I used. So with taxes and everything, it came out to be around $100. So you've got standard mid paper, and then there's our first look at the shoe. I think black, white, and university gold is one of my favorite color schemes on a Jordan. So that's probably what drew me to this shoe. There we have it. The white, black, and university gold Jordan 1 mid. And I'm telling you, the silhouette on this shoe is very sleek. And at first glance, it looks like it's really, really good quality. And it's got a very unique look to it. Love the way black and white pop with that university gold. I don't know what it is about it. Maybe it's just because I like so many Pittsburgh teams, but I think these colors just go so well together and just look great. We'll go ahead and start with this outsole. It is your standard Jordan 1 mid outsole. It's in a black color, really not too much to say about that. The midsole is a bright white, and I think it looks really nice with the rest of the shoe. But again, just pretty standard, nothing really to point out there. You got white stitching, but then as you come up the shoe and you get to this mud guard and then the panels and the eye stays here, you've got this perforated white leather. And it gives the shoe a really unique look, and I also feel like it just adds a little extra retro vibe to it. It's been a minute since I've seen shoes with perforations like this, but it seems familiar to me. I don't know where I've seen it before, but I feel like I've seen this before. The shoe is primarily white. The little perforations actually look like polka dots at first glance, but it's just a lot of nice little holes. And they're very clean. It's not sloppy. They're not halfway punched out or anything. It just really came out well. On the mid panel, both on the outside and on the inside, you can see we don't have any of those perforations, and I like that contrast. Then you've got the classic black swoosh, and I think with the colors and everything, I think it just jumps right off the shoe. I think it's guaranteed to give you an extra 6 inches on your vertical leap, at least. I also noticed one of my favorite angles of a Jordan 1 is from behind. I like that hourglass silhouette, and I feel like for a mid, this one has more of that sleek design that I love so much. And I feel like at the swoosh, just like on Jordan 1 highs, you can see how it's drawn in a little bit. Now, it's not as pronounced of an hourglass shape as you get on a high, It's more than what I typically notice on a Jordan 1 mid, and I like that. The shape of the shoe also just feels more sleek and more classy looking. And the first thing that comes to my mind is the 85. Now, before everybody gets all worked up and says it's not shaped like an 85, it's closer to an 85 shape than any other mid I've ever seen. How's that? And again, I must say, everything I ever state on here is my opinion. So if you feel differently about something, that's awesome. And I love that. Not everybody shares the same opinions as me, and I think that's a beautiful thing. You've got a black sock liner, and the insole is black with a University Gold Jumpman. I think the Wings logo looks extra clean on these. It's like the font is, it's like it's not as bold looking. The lines are thinner, but I think it looks really, really clean with the rest of the shoe, and I like the way it came out. They gave us some black laces, and I think that's the perfect choice to go along with this classic nylon Jordan 1 tongue. Really feels like every other Jordan 1 tongue that you'll have. But I really like the color of it, and especially the way it pops through those black laces. They gave us a black tag up on the tongue with a University Gold Jumpman stitched on there. And that's about it for the shoe. They're still available in large sizes on Finish Line, and they're also about to drop on End, so you can get in for a raffle there.